Kelechi, big win at home. Once again, somebody's... Oh, you're smiling, thank God, because even though we've won at home 3-0 against Southampton, a lot of the fans I've spoken today are not completely convinced. What did you make of the performance?
Sorry, these days we cannot sing because of the YouTube music. Let me use my glasses, sorry.
Oh, technology, okay.
It's not playing.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's not happening today.
It must happen. More of you. Only we want it, all of you. I want more of you. Only we want it, all of I want more of you. Ay, only we want it, all of you. Everybody, yes.
So you want more of the goals, or?
Yeah, more of these performances. You know the drill, my everybody. You know me too well. This is the kind of performances we like. Look at that first goal. One touch football, bam, goal. You understand? Look at, if we're on point today. Everybody was playing really well. And I've been praying for Odegaard to create for me. Yeah. And today he created chances.
And he scored as well.
Yeah, he scored as well. In fact, the back heel to Saka was a result of that one when we're in West Brom. The same thing. And Saka scored, So he played really well. So impressed with him. And overall, the team performance was really, really good. And this is the kind of performances we want. Lacazette was playing closer to goal. At Everton, was literally playing in defensive midfield.
He does that a lot, though.
Yeah. So he was playing closer to goal. The cutback, he was there to meet it. And he was the presence in the box. That is what we want. Yeah. These are the kind of performances we want. Yes, a few scares here and there. But overall, we dominated the game possession-wise, everything-wise, shots-wise, chances-wise, and we won convincingly. And I'm really, really happy.
You're the first person that's given me this energy, because a lot of people have
positive energy. I don't need to give negative energy here.
The only reason is a lot of people are saying that they're looking at the bigger picture. Everyone's still hurt on the Man United loss, the Everton loss.
That's in the past. Man United at the moment, I don't know if they're going to win. They're still drawing Norwich away, not the bottom club. What are we talking about here? Everybody's in the same boat. You understand? You win, so it is Premier League. It's a topsy-turvy league. I'm not saying it's the most consistent teams that win. Chelsea managed to win with
penalties,
just penalty or whatever. Do you understand? So that's the way this season is panning out. We just pray for consistency, and that is why you have to support your team. You are a supporter, not a critical analyst. I'm not saying don't criticize the team if you want, but constructively. Yeah. Let's not start bringing up things, opinions here and there. This one happened, they did this, they did. The same team that played woeful against Everton played brilliant against Southampton. That is just the way it is. Yeah. Guess what? The support is necessary. You have to keep pushing your team, and they will deliver.
What did you make of the selection of the team, the starting lineup altogether?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, after what we saw in Everton, I felt maybe there might be one or two changes, but Arteta is the one that trains them. He's the one that, sees them week in, week out. He's stuck with the team. And anybody that wears my jersey, I support 100%. I don't care. Obviously, I would like someone like Smith to start, but obviously, it's obviously wasn't, what am I saying?
He had a groin injury.
Obviously, what am I saying?
Obviously, wasn't fit to start.
It wasn't to start. Yeah. Maybe if we're, drawing or something, would have come on as an emergency sub or something. But it was good to see Pepe get minutes, because I was scared at the time. Sorry, I was in the Arsenal box, sorry.
Arsenal box, or the official Arsenal box? Oh, must be nice.
The food was really delicious.
Lobster and all that.
That's why I'm wearing a jacket to cover my belly, because it's...
he ate out the whole...
I was speaking to someone there, I'm like, if Arteta doesn't give Pepe minutes after going 3-0 up, that means there's a major problem. So thank God he brought him on, and the substitution of Gabriel too was very necessary, because he was in a yellow. Yeah. I was scared that he was going to get a red, So I think we managed the game well, and, it was good to see.
Speaking of Pepe, do you still feel like it's not a major problem that he only got 7 minutes in the Premier League game? I'm sure he'll probably start in the game against Sunderland, but don't you think it's a bit of a concern? He only got 7 minutes?
I'm concerned about that. I'm concerned about the Aubameyang situation. I know you're going to ask me that. I'm concerned about the Pepe situation, and I'm not the type to... I don't know what's going on, so I don't want to speculate. But with the Aubameyang situation...
Someone must have scored, there's noise. But anyway, let's continue.
I hope he's not rich. But with the Aubameyang situation, we've seen what's happened. I know you've asked about Pepe, I'm talking about Aubameyang. That's where the man management comes in. Wenger will see something. Was it a penalty? I did not see it. Okay. This happened. I don't think when Chesney or Wilshere smoked in this, he came out to say it. You don't say those things.
Those things come out though anyway.
No, they come out. They'll ask Arsenal media team. They can't confirm or deny. The story will die. Yeah. Do not whip up all these things, because you're whipping it up. The aggression is going to be transferred to your player who has a contract with you, because you cannot force him out. Yeah. He might decide to sit and collect the money like Ozil. You will not force him out, it's affect the player adversely. Some things are handled internally. You should handle these things internally, and that is the making of a coach.
I understand that standpoint, but I've asked LV and I asked other people that said the same thing, that he should have kept it under wraps.
Yeah,
but
of course, 100%.
But I have to ask the same question.
Have you seen it? Tell me one coach that has come outside and he has done it to Pepe. He has done it to Aubameyang the time he came late for the and again. So it's a pattern. Maybe that's the way he knows how to deal with things. Yeah. But his predecessor, or his boss, Pep Guardiola, I don't think I've ever seen him do it.
Okay, but I have to ask. Yes. Let's say now Aubameyang was dropped, wasn't in the match they squad today, like he wasn't, and then doesn't play again against West Ham in a couple more games. Will you not then ask, why is Arteta not telling us what's happening? Where is Aubameyang?
No, but he has said it, that it was for disciplinary reasons.
Yeah, but you said he shouldn't have come out and thrown him under the bus.
No, of course, if again, it's tactical. Yeah, Aubameyang, fair play, he hasn't really been on his game, and he was dropped for a reason. Yeah. And if Lacazette is scoring, scoring player starts. Yeah. It's a competition.
So if he just got dropped without Arteta saying that in a press conference, you'll just think he got dropped for not scoring?
Yeah. Or maybe he just give one excuse. He was in contact with somebody that is with COVID.
So you want him to lie?
Of course.
Wow.
That is the way it's done. You're protecting your. You
protect your players.
Line. You're protecting your player, but inside you're digging him up like, yo, what are you doing? But outside is all lovey-dovey. That's how it's done. I've never, even when Sir Alex threw boot at David Beckham, did he say anything? He did not say anything. Even in his book that he wrote, did he come out and say he did? No, you don't do those things. These are dressing room secrets. And that's my fear. That's my only fear about Arteta. You can be a tactician and be shouting on the touchline, which is good, but inside, like, arrange your team. Yeah. You don't have to be giving people press everything to eat. Like, come on, fix up, man. That's all I'm saying. Fix up. I'm not saying they said Aubameyang traveled for personal reasons and came back late. Yeah, it's not as if they are fighting or anything. So I'm hearing, drop him as captain. Fans can be overreactionary. Yeah. The overreaction.
So you wouldn't drop him as captain?
For what now? What is?
Apparently, he's not disciplined.
So he has two that have come to light. Do you know how many people that are not disciplined in the dressing room that they've not said in the media?
But they're not captain. They're not captain.
Do you know whether when they were captain, do you know if Pierre had many disciplinary issues, but you not hear it in the media? It's because you're hearing it. It's the one that they want you to hear that you will hear. Are you not a media personality? Are you not a media personality? Are you not a media trained?
I'm asking the question.
No, you're asking. I'm telling you, this game. You're asking me. The game is the game. You understand? Anybody you want to throw under the bus, you reveal it. There are so many people who have discrepancy. So many players come late. So many players I'm not excusing it. What he's done is wrong.
Some players do come late, but they are not the captain.
You're attaching so many important. Do you know whether Roy Keane all those men were doing their own great coming too? I'm not defending Aubameyang here. I'm just saying that the reaction and the overreaction is way over the top. Way over the top. When he was scoring goals for you, winning FA Cup, not say lose captain. You are starting my skipper. My captain. Then he comes late twice now. Strip him off the captain's armband. It doesn't make any sense to me. You understand? I'm not sure if he comes late that tomorrow Martinelli will copy him and start coming late. It doesn't work like that because Martinelli, I'm just talking about the youngster, is a professional footballer. It doesn't work like that. Yeah? So in your workplace, your manager is coming late. You say, okay, let me come late. They'll sack you.
Maybe.
So you guys should be here. Fix up, man. You get me, fam. I want more.
Listen, you're ready to go, but give me a man in the match.
Odegaard now.
Odegaard, yeah.
Three goals in a row. Played well, created chances today, worked hard for the team. He's a man in form, and long may he continue.